everyone, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, hi, hello, my name is Brooke from Bees Budgets. If you're an existing subscriber, thank you so much for joining me again. Tonight we're going to be doing a new series that I am going to do that is called Supporting Small. And so get your beverage of choice, get your snacky snack, and let's hop into it. So first we're going to start off with counting our money. And we are working with 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 150. Let's get this into our tray. Okay, so let's start off with what we do in every video. And we're going to stuff one of our 200 envelope budget with Ira challenges into our piggy bank. And I think we're gonna do, let's do 40. Okay. We will close that envelope. That envelope is now closed. Okay, and we will get this set off aside, and then we will put that $40 into our piggy bank. Okay. And then our other thing that we do in every video is stuff one of ours 52-week challenge. Let's see. Let's go ahead and do, let's go ahead and do the 11. So 10 and 11. And there's already a 10 in here, so let's go ahead and take those out and grab this 20. 'Cause I don't know if I'm gonna need change or not. I brought out my ones bank, so we'll see. Everything is so new, so it hasn't built up a bunch of money in there to help exchange where we need. Okay, so this is a new series that I'm going to do, and it's called Supporting Small, I think is what I'm going to do. And I'm going to play things from Etsy's that I love. And so this busted book comes from Loche Designs. And I'm going to play some in this, but then I also created this. So this comes from Janell Budgets, and this is her binder. And I just thought it was fitting, and I thought it was funny to put all of our Etsy challenges in here. So I don't have enough envelopes for every single person that I've purchased something from. But once I complete one, then I might bring some more in. But basically, I have mine up here in the front because, of course, I want to support myself. And if you haven't seen any of my challenges, my Etsy store name is Bees Budgets. And we will be starting with that. Sorry about that. My ones bank was sitting on my laptop and it was hitting a button. And then I have Kelsey from Budget Better Lives. I have Budgeting with Ira. I have Budget by Deena US. I have Golden Girl Budgets, Lemon Ivy, The Budget Nerd, Janell Budgets, Saving with Shalonda. And then I have Boy Mom Loves to Save, Liz and Les, Sarah's on a Budget, Laura Bell Creations, and The Humble Budgeter, and Mischief Managed Budgets. So like I said, I couldn't fit every single person in here, but I think it's a good start to get going on that. And then like I said, I can bring some more challenges in as I complete them. So, but we're going to start with this. And this is a it's called Busted by Detective Coin. And this was created by Loche Designs and Loche Designs and Budgets, I think is her Etsy. I don't know. I'll have it linked down in below. She's absolutely hilarious. I'm obsessed with her videos and her Etsy. She just has amazing stuff. And so she created this little book, and you have to figure out the who, the what, the where, the when, the why, and the how of everything was done. And basically you just roll a color die, and then you play that specific game for that color. And so we'll just go ahead and get into this. And I absolutely love this game. and red. So we're going to start off with who. And so for this, we're going to roll a die and see which board we're going to go into. And then we will not play this board until one of these two are completed. And I allocated $3 for each one. So every one of them that I land on, I had to pay $3 for. And this takes a 9-sided. Okay, or we just go and grab our little bag for the game. These are all the things that come with it. You'll get a 6-sided die that's all different colors, the color die, a 9-sided die, your suspect. So let's put him up there. We don't know who he or she is yet. You get a little magnifying glass and you could pop this out and use that as a scratch tool if need be. But we're gonna go ahead and roll our, see which board we're gonna play on. And we got a 4, and so the 4 we're gonna play on the male female. I feel like this game really wants us to know if it's a male or a female because we keep landing in this board. We haven't even got into hair color yet. And we got a 0, so that's a roll again, right? Yeah. And we got a 9, so we've already scratched a 9, so let's roll it again. 3. 1, 2, 3, right here. Oh, it's our first female to block our tic-tac-toe for the male. All right, so we had to pay $3, so 1, 2, and 3. I'll set that off to the side, and then let's see which one we're gonna play next. Purple, so that's the how. Okay, so this is we roll a die to see which board we're gonna play, and we got a 2, so 2 plays the red, and then I need 2 dice. One is gonna be for across and one's gonna be down, so I'm gonna make this black die for across and then the regular die for down. So we got 4 across and 6 down. So right here we got a miss because we didn't hit anything. So for a miss, we pay, what did I say? Oh, miss, we pay $1. Okay. And if you want to see what each one of these stories say and stuff, you can check in my games night. I went through all of it. I don't want to hold you guys for a super long time, but it's pretty amazing. Okay, so we're going to go into orange, which is the where. And this is the flag. We got to try to figure out where it's happening. So we're going to roll a 6-sided die. And we got a 4, which is France. We pay $1. And then for these, I was afraid I was going to confuse myself. So I'm just writing in the one in the or writing the name in the flag. So we have France, because at the end we have to tally these up, and whatever place has the most tallies is where it happened. Okay. And then let's play one more before we get into our binder. And we got blue, the Y. Oh, this one. Okay. So this one you play Pyramid Solitaire, but instead I'm just gonna pull a card because it takes kind of a lot to do that. So I'm just gonna shuffle these up, in which I always shuffle my cards before I put them away, but I'm gonna give these a couple shuffles. And then I'm gonna lay out like a pyramid, and I'm gonna draw one of them, this one, and it's gonna be a club. Okay, and club is $1. And then we've got to use our artistic skills here. Which is not in my wheelhouse as skills. But there's our club, and we already paid our $1, so we've saved 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 for this go around for busted. I'm so excited to like start completing some of these and seeing what some of them are. It's gonna be so much fun. And so let's see here. So far in here we have saved 25, 30, 1, 2. So $32 in here already. I feel like when this is all done, it's going to be getting up there in some pretty high numbers. So that's interesting, and I cannot wait. I love it. So let's put all of our stuff away here so that we have it for next time. So I'm not looking through my big, huge cup of dice for a 9-sided die, which I'm sure I have probably 10 of them in there, but of course when I need them, I can't find them. You know how it goes. All right. So that completes that. So let's get into our jolliest bunch of people this side of the nut house. I know this is kind of Christmas themed, but when I thought of this idea and I seen this binder on Janell Ray Budget's site, I was like, yes, it's perfect. We're all a little nutty around here. Okay, so let's go ahead and start with mine. And of course, I have to start with my beautiful otter. I love him so much. I love otters. And I think for this, I'm going to start on the low side. So all of my challenges are double-sided, and I'm going to start on the low side for 1 through 5. And you know what? I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to color in let's go ahead and color in a 5, shall we? Ooh, let's do blue to theme it out. And I'm just going to color it in just like that and save $5 for him in my envelope. And again, my Etsy is Bees Budgets, so I would greatly appreciate it if you go check my stuff out. Hopefully you like some of it. Now, these ones are Kelsey's new ones from Budget Better Life, and I don't know if I want to play llama or the skull. Let's go and do the skull. I love skulls, and I feel like he needs some loving. And let's go ahead and scratch one of them. And we got a 1. And I still have to scratch with my non-dominant arm. So for any one that I scratch and don't color, I always put a little mark on it so that I know that it's complete. Oh, that doesn't show up. That was a little light. Just so I know that I have done it. And then I've already scratched it. And let's go ahead, and that was a 1. So should we go ahead and color in the 4? Yeah, sure, why not? Let's go ahead and color in the 4. I love this challenge, Kels. It's cute. It's got a skull and it's got like hearts coming out of his head. Can you guys see him? Oh, I love it. I like skulls. And we'll put that 1 back and then the 5. And the llama love is so cute too. I had a hard time deciding, but let's do the skulls first and then we'll do llama love next. All right, and so that comes from Budget Better Life on Etsy, and that is her YouTube channel as well. And then this one is from Budgeting with Ira. And I don't know if I want to start with the opal. Let's go ahead and start with this fresh start. And this is meant to be a weekly one, and it was in the Advent calendar that I had gotten, but I hadn't started it yet. So I'm going to go ahead and should we go ahead and start with week 1? Or I guess we could bounce around. Let's go ahead and start with week 1. All right. Let's see what this says. Okay, one time, guys, when you play these challenges, I want you to try to scratch a scratcher with your non-dominant. Doesn't sound like it would be difficult, but it is quite difficult. Okay, so this says save 10% of this week's grocery money. So this week's grocery money was $100. So 10% of 100 would be $10. All right. All right, and then this comes from Budgeting by Deena US, and her challenges are always double-sided. And I think I'm going to start with the small. Should I start with the smaller side or start with the bigger side? Which one do I want to get knocked out first? Let's do the bigger side. And I thought this was super cute, being Etsy jail, and it's like in a jail house. I thought it was so funny. So let's go over here. Oh, 15. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have started with the big side. I mean, I'll be happy when it's done and I have an extra $100, but... And this comes from Budgeting by Deena US. And then this is Golden Girl Budgets. And I have a couple challenges. I have more challenges for all these channels, but I tried to put in like 1 or 2, and then all the rest I have in a big accordion file off to my side. So then that way when I've completed some of them, so I can rotate some more people in and show support throughout. And this is Balloon Animals, and I absolutely love it. So let's go ahead and go right here. And that's a 5. Okay. And again, that's from Golden Girl Budgets on Etsy. All right, and this one comes from, this is a newer Etsy to me, and their name is Lemon Ivy. And I bought quite a lot from them. And they have beautiful cutouts. And all of their cutouts come with a matching sticker. And the problem is I bought so many of them, I don't know if I want to put the sticker on here or not, because I'm afraid that I won't be able to fit all of them, and then I'll be sad because they're all so beautiful. And they also do these sticker challenges that are kind of like Liz and Les's, where you take the sticker off, find the matching one, and put it on there. What they do different though is some of these are customizable. So you put the amounts on, you tell them what the amounts you want, and then that's what they print off. I think I'm going to start, I got to start with this teapot. It's so beautiful. I just love it. I have no idea what these are challenge worth wise. Oh, that's a 12. So I'm gonna assume it's probably a little higher. And I don't remember if it said on there what they bring you, or I don't know. It's been a while since I ordered these. But this comes from Lemon Ivy on Etsy. Okay, and then we have the Budget Nerd. This their channel is Reinventing Renee on YouTube. And I think I want to start with this rainy day one. Or should I start? Yeah, let's start with the rainy day one. I absolutely love it. I think it's hilarious. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's go ahead and do the 2. And let's see here. Yeah, let's go ahead and just do the 2. Kind of running low on funds here. And I do have, I think as I get going with this, I'll play a little bit more in each one. And then I do have, what do you call them? Paper clips. And I'll paper clip where I left off so that when I come back I can kind of, but because this is the first time I'm doing this, I kind of wanted to try to give a little love into each one, but I don't know if I'll be able to make it or not, but we will see. So this comes from Janell Ray Budgets, and this one has it has a bunch of different things. And so I think I'm going to start with this beautiful sunflower one. I think it's, oh gosh, I just love it. And I'm just going to pick one. And it's $8. It's so pretty. It's so hard to scratch with my non-dominant arm, but I have to scratch it all the way off. This one is just so pretty. So 5, 6, 7, 8. We only have $1 left. I did pull out my ones bank just in case, because again, when you're starting all these new challenges and new binders, the only thing that kind of is kind of sucks about it is that you don't have a bunch of built up money in there to exchange and condense. Oh, we have a lot more to go. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it through it. Okay, so this comes from Saving with Shalonda, and I have a bunch of Saving with Shalonda's challenges. I absolutely love Shalonda. She is one of my friends, or somebody that I consider a friend here on YouTube, and I just love her. She's super sweet and has been nothing but absolutely kind and loving, and I just love her to death. So these, I think, are meant to have scratch off stickers on them. It was a freebie, but I think I'm just gonna mark them off, and so then I could kind of pick what I want. So let's go ahead and just do the one, and then maybe later when my elbow gets a little better, maybe then I'll put some stickers on it and scratch them off, but we're just gonna play it like this for now. And that is a Saving with Shalonda. That is her Etsy and her YouTube. She hands down makes some of the best games out there. If you haven't already looked or discovered her, I highly suggest you should go check her out, because she makes by far the best games that I've seen on Etsy. Well, I guess we'll just go as far as we can. So this comes from Boy Mom Loves to Save, and I have a lot of her challenges, but I think I'm going to start with there's a Skeeter on Peter, because these are denominations 1 through 10, and hopefully we can get something smaller. I'm going to go right down here. That is tiny, tiny. And that is a 1. That's very hard to see. But we have to already go into our ones bank here. And let's go ahead and get a 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I will take 10 ones and I will put that in my ones bank. And this is where I just keep ones, and I have an allocated amount, and I buy for myself. And then basically when I'm out of ones, then I take my ones bank to the bank, and then I exchange it for ones. So it'll all be in higher denominations. So that is a 1. All right, so this is For Sure from Liz and Les. And I had already started this, so I'm just going to continue on. And let's go ahead. Do I have any smaller ones? Probably not. I have 7s and 8s left. So 5, 6, and 7. Go ahead and do this tree down here. Go right here. All right. And so in this challenge, we have 20, 40, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, and that comes from Liz and Les on Etsy and YouTube. And then we have Sara on a Budget from Etsy, and she has some really cute challenges, and a lot of funny ones. But this one is when life hands you lemons, make cherry limeade. And so cherries are worth 3 and the limes are worth 5. And we got a cherry. That is 3, so 1, 2, and 3. And that's Sara on a Budget. And this comes from Laura Bell Creations, another person that I consider to be one of my friends. She made me this beautiful challenge. I absolutely love Barbie, and she was trying to look for like an AI Barbie. And this is, I think it still turned out fantastic. I think it's so cute with the pink hair. She loves Highland cows. So of course she sent me a Highland cow. I do have a lot of her other challenges. She is now selling on Etsy, and it's Laura Bell Creations. But I think I have to start with the Barbie one. I just have to. It was made for me, so I got to start with it. And we got a 3. This is so pretty with all the pinks. Oh, I love it. 1, 2, 3. Thank you again, Laura. I truly love this challenge. It makes me smile. Okay, so that is Laura Bell Creations. I will have everybody linked down in the description below. And then next is going to come from the Humble Budgeter. And so this was a set of Pretty and Steampunk. And there is a bunch of these cards. And so I just grabbed a couple of them. And we, and then, yeah, I'm just going to start cracking at them. I think I'm going to start with this beautiful bow. The steampunk bow. I'll go right here. That's a 7. And that's 5, 6. Oh no, we're $1 short. And I only have a 10 left. Okay, so let me see. You know what? Know that we owe that 7. So let's see. Should we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go ahead and just grab that other 10. We'll get through it. Getting this ones bank was probably the best thing I ever did. Otherwise I would go into the bank all the time. So 5, 6, and 7. There we go. And then we are down to our last one in here. And that is this beautiful otter from Mischief Managed Budgets. And I have a lot of Mischief Managed Budgets challenges. And I am just now getting to most of them. And we got another 7. I absolutely love otters and Barbie. What a weird combination, but hey, that's me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. Perfect. So we have $2 left. We have no IOU, and we made it through. We got to do one in each envelope. So that's awesome. So I have $2 left. You know what? Let's go ahead and go right into this little otter guy. And let's go ahead and color in our 2. All right. So that puts this one at 5, 6, and 7. All right. So that was a little love in each one. And like I said, as going forward, I will play a lot more in each one, and then I will put a a paper clip on where I left off, and yeah, go from there. But because it's the first time I'm playing, I just kind of wanted to give a little love to each one of them. And yes, I hope you enjoyed this video. We've done it. We are out of money, no IOUs, so that is a win in my book. But if you liked the video, please give me a like. If you haven't already and you would like to, please subscribe. Please become a member of my channel. Leave me a comment. And I just want to tell you all that I love you. And I love all your beautiful comments that you leave me. And I love this community. And I just want to say thank you. And I will see you all on the next video. See ya!